Alright, welcome back everyone. Crusader King III. And we are at war. A liberty war against Kaiser. That's actually a new Kaiser, I believe. No, that's not the one. Kaiser Bruno is the new Kaiser. It was previously Kaiser Heinrich, but he passed away. Kaiser Bruno is now in charge of the Holy Roman Empire, and we are fighting for liberty, and I believe just a lower crown authority. So let's see what's going to happen if we enforce demands. The crown authority is reduced one step, and Kaiser Bruno will owe every Liberty faction member a favor. Nice. The Liberty faction will be disbanded. Its members cannot join factions for 5 years. High rank. Each of your acclaimed knights gains 25 glory. We get 50 legitimacy. You get a weak hook on Kaiser Bruno. And he'll lose legitimacy, limited crown authority, which is what we want. And all these people will get a weak hook on him. So that's excellent. We have also called in a couple of our allies into the war. Why are they not popping up now? Okay, that was weird. But we have Poland and Hungary coming to our aid. And we are currently just gonna go station to station here, sieging territory and working our way toward their capital. So it's going to be quite a long time. Shadow, this must be about our cat. Teetering. It has been a long day. I stretch my legs out in front of me as I relax at my writing table, my weary bones being rested for the first time today. Across the room from me, Shadow saunters along a shelf, exploring the higher reaches of the room. She does so like being up high. My Lucca spear sat on the end of the shelf. Shadow is making a beeline right for it, feline eyes wide with interest. I watch in horror as a paw extends. No. Grab it. I can try to grab it. 43% chance I'll lose 12 stress. Or the Lucca spear topples to the floor and its durability decreases by 5. Oh no, you don't, you little... Okay. We successfully grab Shadow and we get Cat Wrangler. Or we can be wounded, because Shadow will not be happy with us. Ooh. We can't really afford a severe health penalty, so let's just go for this. Let's just try to catch the spear. Oh, we successfully caught it. Okay, sweet. Okay, of course I shall join you in this war. Hungary has joined. Excellent. I think Poland joined already. I do see a little army up here being gathered. That's quite a large army, so that'd be awesome if they come in from the east. Okay, we're almost done with this siege, which is great. And we'll just kind of work our way up, step by step, as quickly as we can towards the capital. Alright. Excellent. A scheme at court. My spy master is coming to me with grave news. We don't yet know who. If someone is plotting, it's my daughter-in-law, Adelheid. Okay. Well, the secret has been exposed. Alright, moving on. Okay, they didn't finish their sieges here, which I don't really like. That's quite interesting. We might have to just hold our place until they finish their sieges as well. Interesting tactic there. Were they besieging a temple? That's pretty wild. Well, regardless, we're just gonna keep working away with that. We are currently swaying Pope Gregorius because we're kind of working on our relationship with him, and at the same time... Oh, he has no gold anymore. That's so unfortunate. He had previously had a lot of gold. Is he building somewhere? Not really. Capua is building. Interesting. Well, we're going to stay in good graces with him as we fabricate claims on his land. Heresy. Cathars in Swabia. Duke Bertold of Swabia has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Catharism. Being disillusioned with the teachings of Catholic priests, the nobles of Swabia no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Cathars, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of God, and they are distancing themselves. Okay, what twisted mockery of faith is this? Count Eric has converted from Swabian to Cisalpine. Okay. Interesting. Countess Birth. Okay, a couple people are switching faiths here. Interesting. We are losing this war because Heinrich is up here, or Bruno now is up here getting some land rather quickly. We could also try splitting our army for a moment. And we can send the next army up to another area. Maybe even here, the Duchy of Swabia. Let's get them going there. Take a little bit of attrition, but that's okay. We could just leave enough soldiers in this army to continue this siege. And go join our next army up here. Okay, they're almost done there. That's cool. Uh-oh, empty council position. Our Councillor Bonifacio has died. Gout-ridden. Alright, interesting. Okay, we need a new chancellor here. Podesta of Urbino is quite a good option. There you go. Duke Ugo is throwing a hunt. I believe that's our... Oh no, he's quite far away. Well, I do not wish to go there. We have no stress. I have no need to go there. Pilgrimage. Funeral. A university visit. Education trait. And a lot of experience. Very interesting. A lot of cool options to do here. Keep this rolling. Okay, I see an army of Poland down here. If If we try to march all the way up, it's just not going to work well for us. Somebody's plotting against our lover, Liudolf. Also our bodyguard. Okay, we can ask for a claim. I don't really want that. A white piece. Hasn't enough blood been spilled? Liberty ends. We will decline that. Absolutely not. Poland is almost here. But I don't see Hungary at all. Looks like there's a little bit of infighting going on in Hungary. Alright, let's see it done. We get a little press claim there. I believe we only have... we already have a claim on this. And we should have a claim on this because we're the duchy here. So I'm going to hold off on that and let him work on our religious relations for a while. We could convert faith here. The Greeks. Increases county opinion, increases county development, increases county levies. Possible side effects. So that could be cool. Let's just have him do his normal job of religious relations just for a moment. Very good. We're doing well. Inspired person can be sponsored. Artisan inspiration. She wants to make a throne. I don't believe we have one of those. Let's go ahead and sponsor this. It's only 50 coin, but we can throw some more money at her. That's pretty cool. How's our county control doing down here? We're almost there. Okay, this is the lady that went on an adventure with us. It was inspired to adventure off. Loathsome wolves in the mountains, and she has a very high prowess, so we could get some good options here. My lady, a message from your adventurer Laura. The servant says, handing me a scroll. My search has led me to the mountains of Kemru. They are notoriously wolf-infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Signed, Laura. The scroll reads, She surely is ambitious to choose such a risky path. Laura's knowledge should be good enough to keep her safe. She can gain 2 progress or get wounded. By God, I hope she doesn't have to fight one. The artifact produced through Laura's adventure might be of slightly higher quality. She would gain 1 progress, or she would get wounded, or she might get maimed, which is really bad. By God, I hope she doesn't have to. Let's see. She slaughters a charging wolf. The artifact produced will be of slightly higher quality and gains progress. Excellent. Wow, see, she had quite high prowess, so that's really good. And just like that, our county is developing quite nicely. We're already at 25. Wow. That is really good. What is Rome? Just, 34. 15. And Siena is at 14, so that's growing nicely. Holy Roman Empire is sieging. Okay, they're getting closer to us here. Could be time to battle soon. They're winning just a little bit. Uh-oh, Done just passed away. That's unfortunately no longer our court physician. High Almoner. Okay, we got this. Let's send our siege equipment right up here. We'll link the army back up. We'll kind of keep them here next to our allies. I don't think they're going to come after us while we're so strong here. We've got quite a big army here with our allies. Here's another allied army coming. I think this is Hungary. Yes, it is. Excellent. This can't be good for him that we are doing pretty well on a Liberty War here. I had a feeling it would be slow going. It's okay. I'd like to link our armies back up together. Till death do us part? Oh my gosh. It cannot be possible. Here I am, my heart beating whilst... Oh, Hunfred, my beloved, life will not be the same without you. Well, that's unfortunate. Our husband has passed away again. We'll gain some stress. Let's merge these armies. Inspiration realized. My lady, my beneficiary Laura, announces her arrival. In a surprisingly loud voice, she proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. I returned from Tibet with an artifact from my journey. Wow, she went all the way to Tibet. I take a bulky bundle in my hands, loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Inside is an artifact unlike anything I've seen before. Laura smiles proudly. This is a small jade scepter covered in Chinese symbols and adornments. This is magnificent. Brought the Ruyi masterwork pedestal item. Domain taxes, court grandeur, city and holding building control. Wow. That is quite good. Alright, we're going to pause real quick because we have a new court artifact that we can put right here. That is cool. Looks like just a jumble of stuff, though. Not what I thought it would look like, but that's really cool. We're above our domain limit because our king are no longer king. And we need... we're going to need some positions to fill here because our court physician, I had a feeling she would be good at it, so we're going to pick her. She's got 27 learning, so she's probably going to fill this position. She's probably the best at all of this, honestly. High Almoner. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, she could be. Yeah, she's just going to fill these positions. Court Artifice, Court Chronicler, Prestige. Yeah, we need that. We gotta gain some. We'll give that to Gaberti because he's our poet already, so that's pretty cool. Alright. We have no prisoners. That's nice. And we need to find a spouse. Once again. Who's going to be excellent at stewardship because I want to keep pulling in the coin, and that was making a huge difference. Last guy was so good. Maybe we pick this guy just because he's a little younger here. In good health. Fairly good health. Poor health. Fine health. Okay, we'll pick him. He's in fine health. But he is 58, so we could go through this all over again. Should be pretty unfortunate, but... Temperate, compassionate, just. We're going to probably lose some prestige again from this. Steerbjorn. Alright. Yeah, well, we need this guy. Get in there. Once that gets accepted, we'll see what's going on with our domain limit. And let's continue time. We're still swaying the Pope. We're good there. Skip that. Okay, accepted. Excellent. King Steerborn of Italy. And hopefully he is on managed domain. Excellent. Okay, we're 11 out of 11. That's good. At least we're making a little bit of coin in the meantime while our army is raised. I don't want to risk marching all the way over here to attack because we should let the enemy come to us and maintain our army with supplies as best as we can. Alright, we won the war, but we didn't help at all, so... That was the other war we were part of, an alliance war that I had no idea where it even was because it was so far away. Don't really need to employ a wet nurse, but she could be that just in case. I think maybe the kids, that would be helpful for them. Let's just check factions against us. Military power, crown authority. Who is this? Countess Mariana of Lucca. Okay, let's start swaying her. We'll have to put the Pope on pause there for a second. I think she wants our crown from us. That's interesting ploy there. We're just gonna hold this spot. For a moment. Once we're done here, let them finish this siege as well. Looks like all together we would have a lot more troops. Alright, we won that siege. Excellent. We're gonna wait for them to win this one. A scheme at court. Someone plotting against our son-in-law. Prisoners taken in the siege. Well, we're not going to do much with these prisoners. We're just going to ransom them for coin. Who's this guy? He's in our dungeon. Just get a weak hook on this guy. Get rid of him. Follow him. Courtier of Duke Berthold. There we go. Alright, that's the guy we got 10 coin from. Excellent. Oh, we're staying here. We're staying here. Thank God they didn't end that siege there, because they're doing rather well. Oh, look at that. Now we're moving into the right territory. I don't think any of this mattered. That's a little different here, so... wonder how we can tell... Or maybe that's the land they have occupied, so that's cool. We could probably go here and help out with this siege now. As we get slightly closer to a major battle. Okay, just about there with county control. Excellent. Just about there. It's a good fort level here, honestly, too, so that's pretty cool. Cagliari. We still have to work on Tortoli. But maybe that's even bringing us some coin now. Much better. We still have nothing here. I'm just very tempted to put up walls and towers, actually, because the fort level would be increased. Let's go ahead and do that. Sienna's very good, looking great. Okay, let's make sure we keep an eye on the enemy army here. They're kind of just doing the same thing we are at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh, Stosh. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of stress from this. There's a presence in my bed just as intensely physical as your body used to feel when you wrapped your limbs around me. Yet this presence is not you, Estosh. But all the longing and anguish you left behind during the days I keep myself occupied. But here, where the memories are so vivid, there is no escape. Will the ache ever fade? Ah. Well, that didn't break us. That's good. Okay, we have a blackmail hook that just expired on us. That's good. Poland's army here is... Where is Hungary? Hungary is still marching. Where are they marching to? And why? Why are they going all the way up there? Hungary, what are you doing? We can't count on you right now, I guess. Child of my destiny. Prince Settimio, yes. Edoberta. Tomasina. Michaela. I like that. That's cool. Alright, we're working our way. We're working our way. Let's keep an eye on the faction. Working on Mariana there against our liege. Lower Crown Authority. Nobody can be forced to join. Bohemia would be rather nice if he was in on this. I don't know why he's not. The next thing we want to do after this is an independence faction. We'll join this one, but we can't do it for 5 years. But once we win this Liberty War, we'll be free to just wrap up the rest of these territories in our kingdom here. All of these territories, we don't have this. A little bit through here, through there. Sardinia. I bet if we had these last two territories, that kingdom title for Romagna would pop up. Although we don't want it, we just want to keep an eye on it. So, Allied army needs to get out of there. Don't know what they're doing. Alright, where are we working on next? Let's go here. We'll just keep moving along here. We're doing rather well. We're pretty undersupplied, so this is going to get tricky. Lately, my efforts... Someone to impress. Lately, my efforts to impress have fallen flat. My friendship with the King of Poland is still standing on shaky ground. It's a mess. However, I've got a brilliant idea. I have my beneficiary, Endregoto, add a dedication to the masterpiece she is making. The flattered dedicee will be deeply touched by my generosity. No choice but to like me more. Okay, the King of Poland would become our friend. I don't know, he kind of likes us pretty well already. But I don't mind. We've dedicated our artifact to the King of Poland. Excellent, because what a powerful ally he is indeed. Well, this is our territory, actually, up here. So once we get up here, it's kind of unfortunate that we're probably... Oh, we got an unpressed claim. Let me take a look at that. Grand City of Veneto. Wow, excellent. Okay, we got a claim on Veneto right now. Once we get up into here, since he's attacking us, we should be supplied again. Well, we'll have to win it back, but we're getting close with supplies here. We take a look at our army. We're down to 4 out of 100, so that's not good. Not great. Now we're gonna see what happens here. Let's keep plugging along. Prince Arderico has another child, Pietro. I like that. That's a cool name. He's given birth. May he grow strong and wise. Excellent. Our legacy grows. We have many grandchildren. Except Rolando has no children yet. What is going on? Princess of Poland. Just melancholic. Rolando, what are we doing? We gotta get busy here. Settimio has a child. Guidone has a child. Arderico has 2 children. He's only 19. Young dad. Wow. Adriana and Pietro. Those are cool names. Alright, we're just inching our way closer to the main battle here, and we're going to take back our territories and probably defeat him in battle and get back some of our territories. Hopefully get resupplied. We just got a couple more areas to go here. Poland has some decent men at arms. And the army of Graz also has some decent men at arms. They're well supplied. Interesting. Poland's army is undersupplied. We are very undersupplied. We're starving, in fact. 6 attrition, so that's not good. Let's station besiegers, and let's pull our army back a little bit. I don't know if that'll help at all. We're gonna find out. Let's see, supply penalty. We're still losing. Still losing men. Well, in that case, we're going to have to expedite this process. Maybe it's time we just jump into battle, not even really wait. Considered opinion, my carpenter, Andragoto, updates me on our progress. Droning on about the limits of plane and bench as my mind reels with bold ideas for my throne. Might not be my personal forte, doesn't mean I can't have a say. My background gives me some unique insights. 66% chance the artifact will be of slightly higher quality. Or 92% chance it will be of higher quality. So let's give that a shot. All right, it worked well. It will be higher quality. Excellent. All right, and our army is not doing well just because of supplies. We got to work on our supply chain. I just don't know how we do stuff like that. Let's upgrade our hospices. If we can, in these areas. Yeah, that would be nice. Our pastures would increase our supplies. Ferrara, how about you? Upgrade our hospices there. We really need to work on our supplies in all these places. Ancona, what do we got going on down here? Maybe we add some hospices down here as well. We can't afford that. We're using up all our coin. Okay. Countess Mariana has been swayed. Excellent. Okay, we're just about there with this last siege. We're kind of losing men too quickly here, though. We need to hurry up and get up there. Maybe get into this territory. Let's see what our allies do if we start pressing forward. Come on, boys. I want to get back into my territory, see what the supplies are looking like here. While we got the numbers. Sensitivity, Matilda, the cat has to go. My husband, King Sporn, is holding... Stybjorn is holding Shadow up by the skin of her neck, eyes red, and knows I cannot stand this anymore. I'll give her to Mariana. Tommaso, Vital would take care of her. Duke Vital. I will not give Shadow away. And he gains cat sensitivity. A moderate penalty. Well, you can be replaced. So. Watch your tongue, King. You're still a guest in this land. Oh, we can also hire mercenaries, but we just spent all our coin. Wow. Ah, but we could go into a little debt if we needed to. Let's just keep these guys hot on our tail here. We need to get into this territory. We can outnumber our enemy. We got another little 425 troops. Some men at arms. That's good. Request for funds. She needs 50 gold. It'll be higher quality. Yeah, absolutely. She wants to create something truly magnificent. Give her the money. We have our army raised and we're getting 25 coins. So I don't know what the deal is, but that must be from this doing really well. Oh, by the way, this is well done. We need to... Oh, and we also have organized army. So let's just keep it like that because we're making... Gosh, look at our Prince Bishop. He's now at 44 learning. This guy is insane. That is really cool. Alright, if we could get in here, I want to see what the supply is going to do. Outliving a child. Oh, Clara. Yeah, she was a leper. Alright, we're going to break here. Yeah, we're overwhelmed by stress. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're undersupplied. Torrential grief. Life has never been easy, but it feels like the loss of my daughter Clara has pushed me over the edge. Mental break. I still remember her as a baby, so tiny, so fragile, despite that she survived growing up, growing older until now, when she suddenly stopped. I have so many hopes for her, so many things I wished to see, now can never come to pass. I mean, she was very ill. A drink to remember her, but we gained drunkard. We don't need that. What's the point in eating? That's gonna be a prowess loss, a stress loss. Or we gain frozen grief. Moderate health penalty, stress gain, but we'll lose 35 stress. I don't know, drunkard just doesn't sound like a good idea. But it's only a tiny penalty. Minus stewardship, minus prowess. Ineptic might be the way to go here. Minus prowess, minus diplomacy. Let's just eat a little less, I guess. We don't get that. Boiling anger. You might be a queen, but you're an abhorrent fool. The unprovoked anger expressed by my son Arderico comes as a complete surprise. He has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this. That even he struggles, it's calming. Okay, well we lose 27 stress from the fact that that he is struggling as well. Okay, well that helps with the stress, I guess. It brings it way down. I'm no longer overwhelmed. Let's get up here and get into battle. We gotta fight while our army is still here, because we are just losing men rapidly, it looks like. We need to win this battle. Looks like the allies are joining in. Inspiration realized my lady, beneficiary Anjagata, gestured me to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights. My work is finally done. She whips the covering off. My eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A regal throne of masterful craftsmanship. The frame is constructed from solid walnut posts, and the seat is cushioned by lamb's wool pillows. This is lovely. Masterful craftsmanship. Italian throne. Illustrious throne. Prestige per knight. Rather small increment. I don't know why they added that extra 0 on the end there. 0.04 is what it is. Building construction cost minus 4%. Court grandeur plus 5. And prestige plus 0.28, which is a pretty big boost. That's excellent. This is lovely. Let's take a look at that real quick. Where's the throne room? Open inventory. We don't have a crown. We need to go to the court. Click here, and click on this Italian throne. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Very cool. Alright. Now let's focus on this battle. They're going to break the siege, come back to here. And we've got quite an army. Alright, here we go. Here's the battle. Hopefully our allies get in there quickly. Alright, backup is coming quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there, pull your sword. Alright, couple more troops. There we go. Our knight, Count Ruggiero, has wounded Louis. Oh, we killed a duke. Wow, that's big. Okay, Duke Jordan wounded one of our knights, Sigurd. This is a big win for us right here. Still in the main battle phase, late battle phase. Wow, what an absolute slaughter this has been. Fantastic. Schemer discovered. It is Count Folmar of München who is plotting against us. We can try to murder this guy. Cold-hearted fiend. Alright, that was rather excellent that we just won that battle. We've won a battle, and now we need to occupy and retake these objectives. It looks like the Polish army is going to try to chase them down. We could join them. We'll see what they do real quick. I would like to know, indeed. I'm kind of holding the ground there. It would be very bad of us to just get get rid of our army because it would take some time to gather them again, and it would give them much time to recover. As long as we've got the army of Poland here and we're still a few thousand strong, I'm happy to keep it going. Why we can't just merge that army into one? We still got the army of Graz down here, so it looks like they're going to try to come back. We're just very, oh, we're living off the land right now. This is good. We're still losing men. Lack of supplies. We're starving, so... But if we recapture our own territory, what happens? Is the question. Isolate. Oh, we've got a plague nearby. The Argunian boils, and I'm not willing to isolate the capital just yet, even though it is on the top half of our area here. I'm not yet worried about it. Yeah, it's right next door, so let's hold off for now. It might not spread our way. Definitely can't go to that hunt, though. Very, very undersupplied. That's unfortunate. Let's go take this area back here as well. Oh, we're getting some supplies. Excellent. We've gained a favor hook on Clara. Hook Baldy. Let's take a look at... Oh, we have no prisoners at the moment. Okay. Oh, because our king resolved a courtier's debt. This is our courtier. Interesting. Well, very good. So now we know that if we're in our own territory... we could kind of keep our army together there and gather some supplies for a moment. So once we win this siege, we'll just hang out here. Yeah, and Poland's getting the supplies too from being in our territory, so that's excellent. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Then we can take those supplies, march up here, defeat them in battle again. So that is what we will focus on during the next episode. It'll be part 2 of our Liberty War. We got plenty of taxes coming in now. So what we could even do is throw this guy. Oh, Raffaello comes of age. Little natural inclination towards scholarship can come truly to understand any subject. Avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. Okay, astute intellectual. Great, a lot of learning. So what we're going to do real quick is increase county control. Ooh, Spoleto's not looking too good. That's really close to home. Let's work on this one first. Let's see how far. We got halfway to go there, so that's good. Then we'll kind of wrap up those other areas. Also in the meantime, let's go check out our son. Raffaello, he's got pretty good learning. Okay, that's not bad. What we're going to do is ask him to take his vows. He's going to accept anyway. Pope will gain opinion. He'll gain level of devotion. He's our illegitimate son, so he's disinherited. We just want to kind of keep him that way. We'll ask him to take his vows. We'll lose 80 legitimacy, though. I'm not really worried about it. She's towards the end of her life. It's really going to fall on our son, Rolando, here soon. Let's see what happens. Kind of want to work out these kinks during our first term here instead of making the same mistakes. Okay, we need to take a look at the boils. They're going not in our direction, but kind of towards our armies, which is not good. You will answer the call. Excellent. All right. Let's exit out of here. Yeah, we'll take a quick break there. I think that was a good episode. We're gonna part 2, the Liberty War. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining us this episode. I'll see you soon.